Hello everybody and welcome to another for sale and trade video. If this is the first sale video you've seen on my channel, then I'm going to go over the rules real quick. If you're interested in anything you're about to see, please send me an email at videogamesellers@hotmail.com. If you leave a comment on this video or send a message to YouTube, they will not be looked at first. I go directly to the email, so please send me an email. In that email, include your YouTube name and also where you live. I need your YouTube name because sometimes the email name and YouTube name are completely different, so I like to know if I've done business with you before. And I need to know where you live because that helps me determine how much shipping is going to be, and I am not doing international shipping except to Canada. So I apologize, but right now, no international shipping except unless you live in Canada. Now, if you can't pay basically now, I can't hold the games for you. So if you're basically asking, oh, you mind holding this until I get paid next week, I can't do that. So please only send a message if you're interested in buying right now. I only do PayPal only, so no money orders, anything like that. So you have to have a PayPal account and wait for me to say pay. And the reason why I say that is because I have quite a few people that have done transactions with me now and probably have my PayPal information still in an email or something. I need you to wait till I say pay because it will help me not to sell the same item to two people. So please do not just pay, after I tell you the price or something. Wait until I actually tell you to pay. And I'm going to try, like always, to get your order shipped out within 1 week. I know that kind of seems like a long period of time, but it kind of goes in a first come, first serve. So if you, buy something on the first day, you'll probably get it sent out within like 2 days or so. But if you buy something like at the end of the second day, by that time I have so many purchases. I think last time I had like 32 or something, where it's going to take me a few days to pack it up and get it to the post office. So I promise I try to get everything out within 1 week or less. I guess that's basically it for the rules, so I'm just going to start going over all the stuff. First, I have a little stack from Joey. Got Snowboard Kids, Castlevania, Quest 64, Yoshi's Story, and Paper Mario. And then I have sort of a random stack of 360 and PS2 stuff. I got Medal of Honor, Halo 4, Final Fantasy 13, Madden 13, I know that's the oddball in this lot. Picked that up at the garage sale last weekend. Call of Duty World at War, and a sealed Shadow of the Colossus that was probably like a promo thing for somebody because they hole punched basically the case so the barcode couldn't be scanned. But it is sealed otherwise. Now, I'll go over condition better when you send an email of what you're interested in. So say you said, hey, I'm interested in these 3 games, then in that case, I will describe, yes, it has the manual, the discs have light scratches, blah, blah, blah. So it's too much to try to do now. This video would be a half hour long. I have a Game Boy Pocket, a silver one. The screen is in pretty decent shape. It does have scratches on the casing, which you can kind of see there. There you go. Right there and down there, but none of those scratches go across the screen, and it does have its battery cover. Then a few PS3 games, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I'm not even going to put that for sale. Fucking MotorStorm. It's like $1. Ratchet & Clank All for One sealed, and Little Big Planet 2 Special Edition sealed. And then some more N64 stuff. Star Fox 64. And that's garbage. I'm not going to put anything that's worth like $2 in this video because shipping and handling and shit just makes it not even worth it. If you're interested in a game that is like in that $5 to $8 range, I really like it if you're interested in more than just one, because I then don't really make any money after shipping, PayPal fee. I try to put tracking now on most of my packages, even if it's something cheap, just in case. So if it's like a $5 game, maybe you'd be interested in like 2 or 3 $5 games to make it a little bit more sensible for me to actually ship it. But we got Lemmings. I have a lot of Spyro and Crash in different conditions. Spyro the Dragon, Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. And I would like to get rid of some of these goddamn Spyro and Crash games, so I'm willing to do like a bundle sort of deal. And most of them are in that like $5 to $8 range, so nothing expensive there. Spyro Year of the Dragon. There's more down there. Oh, I think some just fell. We got Crash Bandicoot, Crash 2, Resident Evil Director's Cut, Saga Frontier 2, Siphon Filter 2, Brave Fencer Musashi. Forgot to mention this one, Earthworm Jim 2 on Sega Saturn, complete. I'm not going to do those. Crash Bash, Crash Team Racing. There's a lot of PlayStation games down here. I pronounce this a few different ways, but I'm just going to keep doing it the main way I always say it. Ehrgeiz, it's German, I believe. Kingsfield 2, Legend of Mana, clearly with no manual. This is a Crash Warped in a Crash Bandicoot case. I don't have the original case for Crash Warped. We have another Crash Bandicoot 2, another Crash Team Racing, and another Crash Team Racing. Grand Theft Auto 2, another Spyro. Told you I had a lot of fucking Spyros and Crashes. Another Spyro with no manual. Vigilante 8, Mortal Kombat 4. I think that's it for PlayStation. Then we have Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs, Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon White version. I have a copy of Jaws on the NES and Super Mario Bros. 3 in really good shape. Let's see. Some Game Boy games. Final Fantasy 1 and 2. This one has the manual. I have Lord of the Rings, Aragon's Quest on DS, and I also have Animal Crossing and Pokemon Diamond. Zelda, Link to the Past, Four Swords Adventure. The label's sort of rough on that. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Red Rescue Team. Got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Fall of the Foot Clan. Has some like red staining on the back. That's junk. Mortal Kombat. Super Mario Land 2. This has, that can be rubbed off, but a dude's name. We got Kirby's Pinball Land. Pokemon Pinball and Game Boy Advance with sort of a rough label. And what's that? Nope. Sorry, I have everything in this one big ass bin down here. Bomberman Max 2. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe with a little bit of a rough label there. And Mario Tennis. Then I have a Sonic 10th Anniversary pen. Got Mario Golf. 007 The World Is Not Enough. Bomberman Hero. And GoldenEye 007 with like a faded label and some remainder of like a rental sticker. And then this stack should go fairly quickly down here. We have Trauma Center Second Opinion on the Wii. That has the manual. It just felt light, so I want to check. Dead or Alive Ultimate. That's complete. Grand Theft Auto Trilogy with all 3 games in there. The box has a little bit of wear to it. Not too bad. Dragon Quest VIII. This does not have the demo for Final Fantasy XII. A few Genesis games. Mortal Kombat. Jurassic Park. And Dungeons & Dragons Warriors of the Eternal Sun. I know the instruction manual on this, you can see that white mark has a little bit of like basically the art, the ink on the cover wore off. And Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex on GameCube. Spyro A Hero's Tale on GameCube. Sonic Mega Collection, GameCube. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, whatever the fuck how that goes. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, yes. Super Mario Strikers. Worms Blast. That was all the GameCube, I think. And then we have Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Xbox. This is all Xbox right now. Unreal 2, The Awakening. Fable, The Lost Chapters. First Halo. Not one copy of Halo 2, but 2 copies of Halo 2. Sound like the Count from Sesame Street. The original edition of Fable. This one has the limited edition bonus DVD included. Shadow of the Colossus, not sealed. Xenosaga Episode 2, no manual. Resident Evil Code Veronica X. Final Fantasy 12. Technically, this is actually the collector's edition. It has the bonus disc. It just doesn't have the... Oh, and both discs are for the collector's edition, you can see in there. It just does not have the steel outer cover. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. The Thing. Sonic Mega Collection Plus. 2 copies of that, actually. Both on PS2. And Twisted Metal Black. So that is everything. Like I said, send me an email. The link to the email is down below, videogamesellers@hotmail.com. If you have any questions, please ask in the email, and I will do my best to describe everything, and I hope to see you there. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace!